Just finished my back testing session. I believe I back tested. I'm gonna say 2 hours. I'm gonna say like 2 hour and a half, 2 hours. Ended up doing the entirety of March. Let me just do it this way. Ended up doing the entirety of my fault, not March, February. Believe I was on. I'm pretty sure I was like right here. Yeah, I was right here. 5:30. Yeah. I did the entirety of March. Win rate went up by a little bit. My phone, not March. February. Cooking, straight cooking in February. It was pretty. It was really good price action. Just followed the setup. Hit like a pretty good trades. Hit some pretty good trades. Yeah. But journal. I definitely journaled a lot more this back testing session. So let's go where we left off. And okay, so this is all bet. So this is a dub we took. Asia low taken. AMD setup. SMT with Asia low being removed. TBF fair value at premium of the range. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this was the trade. So we got in like here or somewhere around here and put the joint there. Clean. 535 loss. SFC with London high as well as internal SMT. I took the setup and got stopped. Cooked. Yeah. And then what else do we got? Well, we have a lot. I mean, I journaled a lot of my trades. Let's look at this joint. Crazy trade right here. Like the price action in February 2023 was insanely smooth. I mean, like price just tapped this hourly gap. As you can see, SMT between the two. Straight down, tap into the fair value gap, straight down. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Our draw was definitely, we were just definitely gonna go lower, so felt pretty confident in that. I'm sure I just took this. Yeah, just took this. Entered this well, it wasn't pre-market, but it was before 9:30. I got in like right around here. Went up. Both took PD low, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, both PD lows got swept. MNQ just like wicked the Sibby low. The daily Sibby low. Yeah. And then no SMT there. Yeah, just very consistent price action. Getting more confident with the setup. Back testing every day is definitely helping with my confidence with the setup. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know why I have so many cards open to that. It's pretty, simple. Like, it's not very, complex. It's just knowing liquidity and, little fractal, which I can't use, obviously, on Forex Replay, but, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Let's look at the stats though. So 60% win rate, 24 for 14. RR is going up to like 2 RR, so that's good. Win streak, 5-4. Consecutive losers, 5 consecutive winners. Yeah. Looks like I'm winning most of my trades. What time is that? What time is this? 15 o'clock? I have no clue what time that is, dog. I want to say this is like 9 or this is 8 or something. I'm really not sure, I can't lie. But days I'm winning a lot. win rate on these days. So I'm losing a lot on Thursday. Haven't lost on Friday. Wednesday, it seems like every day of the week except Thursday, I'm losing. I'm winning. Okay. Useful. Where's the reward? I don't really care about any of this. Alright, that's pretty much it. Back testing session done. Yeah. Alright, it is now the trading day. I just took my trade. $600. How many points? Took it on 3 micros. I don't know how many points that is. I think it's. I guess that's not 102 points. Is that actually? It's kind of crazy. Either way though, I took this trade. Let me go over what I was thinking. Let's go for 15 minutes. All right. So going into the day, obviously, we could see in the overnight session, London respects this fair value gap, right? Then we touch midnight price, and we're pushing towards the high from London session, right? And let's do this as well. So London reversal, New York continuation 2 hour draw on liquidity, right? So I framed my trade based off that. And once again, we had this gap in both. Initially, ES was lagging behind a little bit. You can see here. Hold on. You can see here. There was also SMT here. We took the high here. On NQ. ES didn't take the high. So I knew once we took this high chance of some kind of reversal. Yeah, so initially ES was lagging behind until we made this big push. Once we made this big push up, both ES and London and NQ took the London high. After that, I was pretty confident that we were in for a reversal. I just see us pushing down with speed. I enter. Stop is right here. TP's at the high of this fair value gap on the 1 minute. I felt this definitely wasn't high of day. I knew that, so I didn't want to be too confident of having I just wasn't too confident of having a TP all the way down here or here, right? It could be high day, but I highly doubt it. We still have to hit these areas, right? But maybe it is high day. We'll see. Either way though, that's the trade. Let me check something. Caught 400 ticks, pretty good. It's pretty easy to catch that in these volatile markets. One contract is way over leveraging. Even 5 minis is kind of over leveraging to some extent. Things I still want to improve on though. I say this was a pretty good entry, but I don't know. I feel like it could have been better. I don't know. I just always want to improve and get very precise entries. What else? Honestly, today was pretty perfect. There really wasn't much to decipher. It was pretty obvious, in my opinion. Yeah. My fault. Yeah. So you can see currently we have a win rate of 66%, 4 for 2. We're up 1,200 on the account. Pretty good. yeah, that's pretty much it. In these volatile markets, it's very important that when you, first of all, you can't over leverage, because if something crazy happens, like if you get stopped out, I mean, you're kind of cooked. Like one contract is over leveraging by like a long shot. The stop loss with 3 minis was already not 3 minis, 3 micros was already $400. So that just shows you how just like volatile this stuff really is right now. And then you also want to get in and out of trades fast. That's why I have my TP here. And you can see it aligned with the pivot of my level on ES, which is another reason why I didn't want to have it like all the way down here or something like that, because price can pivot off and continue in the direction it was originally going. Yeah. So that was my thoughts behind the trade today. Caught 400 ticks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna backtest tonight or today. I'll just be backtesting today for like 2 hours. And keep the grind on. Yeah. You all have a good day.